Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa! Yay! We are continuing on to chapter 4. So let's go! Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Why is she parenthesized? And that brings us up till now. That was a pretty good recap. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat until we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Fish and donuts together sounds awful. Top like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Like when we're getting out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious. Oh, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? He's not wrong. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Ether. Sorry. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle... what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? Oh god. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It happened to me one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed the patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long... The sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and... I do not remember this.
そしてその直後、空中で静止したハンバーガーはいきなり分解され始めたんだ。そして一部がそのまま連れ去られ、残りは俺の手元に戻ってきたんだべ。俺がどういうことかわかるか？つまりそのパティはビーフ 100% じゃなくて、実は合いびき肉だったんだべ。おそらく豚が7割、牛が3割のな。
That doesn't make any sense.
俺は騙されねえぞ。
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink. How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fun. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better out without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. This is the music room. This room is like never used. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. No. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find it, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Huh? Attacked? By whom? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. Eva. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. You wouldn't warn Makoto about that? Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What if they killed him? What does she think a boy is? Also, he's like super short and skinny and tiny. Fine. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know what about the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Yeah, maybe should have noticed that first. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubts about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. I'm pretty sure if you tell her, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... There's nothing worse than expressing... Oh, come on! Why did it even give you that dumb option? Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. So, playing this again... Now, it's been a while since I played it for the first time, so I cannot remember how I reacted to things. But I can totally see how people would just not trust Kyoko. She's very secretive. She doesn't tell you anything. She, like, basically says it's okay that you got attacked. No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Okay. What is it? Do you need something? Fine. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein X. What's that? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Yeah? It's amazing! It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Looks like that's it there. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Locked. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. I'm glad there's not flowers like that in our office, because that would be really, really confusing. Hey! This says stationery. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect from any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like this in a world of despair like this. I mean, Celeste isn't smiling, but... So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're the fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was a bunch of different poisons. Poison?
Oh.
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? I mean, they'll find it, probably.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered for himself. My point exactly. But to put something as dangerous as poison right in the open... That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Kuma-chan. Kuma hug. Kuma daiteru. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest and missing link to knock down one measly door. What? What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I am not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a roll for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else.
Oh.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She mad. She's ignoring me. Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Really? Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking a bit. No, I have something I want to talk about. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering in the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Sakura, sorry. But how can that be? Monokuma must have faked it! Sorry, you're kind of in the way, but I love you. Then everyone who was in it... There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but... Duh. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oh my god, get over it. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Mama.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. To be fair, what would he have... Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You have all the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful? No. Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. Speak for the other people.
ね
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
あ
Ah, good idea.
あうん
A mixed bath?
よーし
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, come on, just bring me there like you did the other times. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
何よ
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering
あ
me.
あだってな
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
そ
No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What? Are you his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
へえ
You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, but by all means. What's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
だだってな
Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. One drops to your knees, two beseech. You acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultimate miraculous feeling of all my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
ね
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Why does Makoto have to be there? You guys do something in this game.
来てくれたんだね
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on the laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
そう
Just what I thought.
そうか
Finally, the time has come.
What?
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
じゃあ
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
任せて
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had put put in effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
なるほど。
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. Huh? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we're imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? What does that mean? What kind of name is that? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
なるほどね。
I see. Things are starting to finally make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
そうよ。
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
あのさ。
Why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
おい、
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the computer. And the answer we got? Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Eh.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope Peak's headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
学園長。
The headmaster is here in the school!
よし。
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
もしや
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
リアルな話
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
私は。
I'll find a way. Huh?
私は。
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
必ず。
No matter the cost.
あの
Kyoko,
さ。
what's going on?
私は。
I can't explain why. I just... No, I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what is going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
じゃあ。
We should go see if Alter Ego has any more information. Seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. And it's really over. Wait, alter ego seems to have more to say. Oh, well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. I'm sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
とにかく
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
そうか。
So, alter ego did everything he could.
ええ
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
でも
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
けどよ。
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
それは
I know, but still he did everything he could for us, you know?
うん。
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer problem, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? I tell
うん
sometimes. But when we talked to alter ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
おいおい。
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego was inhuman, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I can't help but think of him as our friend.
そうだ
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
うん。
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
どうだってな。
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
それは
So, anyway.
だな。
Don't so anyway that. It's total smart and cool that I quoted that from I don't remember where.
ね
Anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and who isn't your friend. God. Do you really mean that?
待て。
This story's gotten off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was that Hope Peak staff thinking?
なんだべ。
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
それは
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
うん。
I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
すまない。
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
とにかく
The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
少なくとも
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
されど
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
ひょっとして
And maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
なるほど
Totally covering something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
なんなんだべ
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
とにかく
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
それは
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy.
そう
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Coco. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
だが
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
うん
Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Good idea.
うん
Then I...
いい
Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no! I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yucky is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ドキドキ
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
ブブー
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mix of bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. Huh, I feel it. Building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get angry. Here, let me help you send to your chakra.
プンプン
Etch this on the walls of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
え
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just changed the incantation of the devastation. No, it's just a saying.
うん
Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? Ding dong, ding dong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
そうね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
えうん
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
そうね
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administration of Hope's Peak had planned all of this? They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Okay, so we're gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the sound was better and is getting better. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube because I am trying very, very hard and I'm very proud of all the work that I'm putting into it. So give me a little boost of confidence there, you guys. All right, I will see you later. Au revoir.